Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to a real brawlhalla guide on how to get the hell out of silver. This is just basically how to get yourself the hell out of silver. I'm actually only in gold myself. I've kind of been in gold my whole brawlhalla career because I don't play a whole lot of ranked, but I thought I'd help some people out and try to go over some things, and I kind of just want to make a video, so. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of get straight into it. So first off, training is gonna be your best friend without a doubt, whether you're in diamond, silver, bronze, freaking platinum, I don't care. Everyone uses training. I spend a lot of time training myself. It's great for learning in the beginning how to learn movement, learning jumps, and it's good for learning combos when you're in a higher level gameplay, I guess. Training is gonna be used a lot. Also, I'm gonna use experimental a bit in this video just so I can try to play some lower level players. I might play a little bit of ranked too in the end, just to try to maybe rank up a few chains, and I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so before we start, the first thing is gold is actually not that hard to get to. You probably already have the skill. It's a lot of it is just mental and kind of learning the basics of the game first, and you'll be in gold in no time. Just trust me, because it's not as much of a pain as going from like gold to platinum or platinum to diamond. Gold is it's not that hard. Also, just quick to like take note, brawlhalla is not that consistent of a game, so you're gonna lose some, you're gonna win some. It's kind of a bit of all over the place game, so there's gonna be some unfair fights and some stupid moments, some lag, and some unfair games, but it happens. It's just kind of how the game works. Really, I think all ranked is about is how you can manage that and how you can stay on task mentally. Ranked really doesn't have a whole lot to do with your skill. It's kind of just how you can manage your skill, really. Alright, so to start, we're going to hop into training. We'll just choose like Barraza, I guess. So I don't know where you are at the game, but I'm going to assume you've picked a legend already. If you haven't, then you might want to watch a video, someone else's guide on like who to pick to start out or something like that. Honestly, the character or legend that I picked when I first started, and I'd still pick, is just who I think looks the coolest. You can literally use any character and be successful in this game. It's just, it might be a little harder. Like, just don't pick Isaiah. That's all I ask. Nah, Isaiah's cool, dude, but there's a few characters that are like a little useless. So yeah, some characters shine brighter than others, but in reality, you can use whoever the hell you want. So yeah. Alright, so to start, we're kind of gonna do this video in sections. So number one is gonna be some beginner mistakes that we probably want to get rid of. So the first big one that might take some time in playing a few games is killing yourself. Like falling off the edge, you think you run out of jumps and you just miss the edge and you die. I know that happened to me a lot. The main way I used to die was through mistakes like that and messing up. So that's something you're gonna want to fix pretty quickly, because it's gonna be hard to move on when you're killing yourself and the player doesn't even have to do anything. So one way I suggest fixing this is just going to training and practicing getting back to the stage. So just like kind of jump off, go as far as you can, and practice coming back and reaching the edge. Like I just completely messed up right there. So I should probably practice myself a bit more. But I think that's pretty helpful, is trying to get back with however many jumps you have. You can go like off the edge, you can go under the stage. Just try to make it back to the stage from normally hard to reach spots. And and just kind of learn and feel out how to make it back to the stage. Yeah, just kind of learning how many jumps you have. By the way, you have 4 jumps in total, including your dodge. So that's one thing you might want to learn, is how to dodge up, dodge back to the stage. That's especially useful when there's a player edge guarding there. So yeah, that's like the first thing. Just a beginner mistake you might want to get rid of. Another one is sig spamming. Just don't do it, because it's like, it's almost like it's a filter. Like, yeah, you'll beat certain players with it, but you're never going to make it farther than silver by sig spamming, and that's just how it is. So this guy, you can see he was throwing out sigs the whole entire game. Yeah, I got hit by a few of them because I'm a stupid player, but in the end he lost. And there's a reason for that. If we just watch this game, it's like, I know when he's going to do a sig. And so it is so easily punishable. Like, I knew he was going to do that, so I just punished him for it. And I mean, we'll see that throughout the game. Like, it's so easily punishable. Like, you see, he just threw out a random sig here. And I kind of knew he was going to do it because he was sig spamming the whole game. And it's just like, the end lag on his sig is so bad that I was just able to catch him. So, don't sig spam. Oh, this is a pretty cool combo, actually. Yeah. So yeah, don't sig spam or you're going to get comboed by a brain dead scythe player. I suggest just kind of not sig spamming. Just learn how to use your light attacks. And actually, that's kind of into our next. So before we actually go into our next topic, just, you want to learn your player's kit. So learn how to use light attacks with your players. So like, Artemis is basically my main now, so I'll show you what I mean. Instead of just sig spamming the whole game, you can learn how to use your player. So if I choose Artemis, I want to learn how each of his attacks work. So I have side light, I have down light, neutral light, and I kind of want to learn how to use all those like viably. I know there's active input, so that's side light. If I hold, if I let go, I can do that. I can string it to a few combos. And we're going to go into combos later in the video, but you want to learn how to use your player's kit. You want to learn, like, I know what his down sig does. It works good on the edge. I know his neutral sig can work good off of neutral light like that. I know how his side sig works. I kind of know how my player kit works and what ranges work and what don't. Like, I can't hit a side sig from here with Artemis, but if I was using like Cassidy or something, I could hit a side sig on Cassidy's hammer from here, because I know it's, or a down sig, I mean, because I know it's a pretty lengthy move. So you want to learn your player's kit. You want to learn what works and what doesn't with them. You want to learn how each sig works and what moves you can kind of use with it. And we'll go into depth later on certain combos and whatnot. I just want to hit this really quick, so we're just gonna go like this. Oh, he's okay. Hold up. Okay, move. There we go. All right. There was no point in that. I just wanted to do that. So yeah, that's just a few things, like a few beginner mistakes you want to get rid of, and you want to learn your player's kit. It's pretty important to know how your player works in the game and where he's at against certain other legends and other players. And yeah, that's gonna kind of string a bit into our next topic. So our next topic is learning basic combos and combo starters. So this is a pretty big one. It's not as big as our next category, but it's definitely important if you want to get farther in the game, I suggest like searching up like a guide for your player. So if you're using Artemis, maybe search up an Artemis guide or search up a Scythe guide. Search up Scythe combos, search up Lance combos, and maybe try to learn some certain things, or teach yourself some things in training. You want to kind of learn what combos work with your player and combo starters. So like I know Sidelight is a great combo starter on Lance, and a lot of Lance players know that. I know I can do that 2-hit combo. I know I can do this 2-hit combo. And you just want to learn combos. This is one you'll definitely training for. Cause it's one that you kind of gotta learn the inputs of over time, and you gotta just learn it by doing it. So I definitely suggest searching up a combo guide. Like if you're playing Scythe, search up Scythe combos and go into training and do it over and over again until you can get it. So I'm not gonna go too in depth into certain combos because this is kind of a general guide, so I can't really go over every single weapon in this. Alright, so the next two little categories I'm gonna go over are gonna be bigger sections because it's kind of for every legend in general. Yeah, these are gonna be a bit more lengthy, but the third little category or whatever is gonna be learning how to use dodge and dash. This is easily the biggest part of the game. Dodging, if you don't dodge, you're not gonna make it past gold, that's for sure. I don't even know if you're gonna make it into gold. It may seem confusing at first, but you just have to learn dodge, and dash is pretty big too. So we're gonna start off with dodge in general. There's not really too many ways of learning this, but you are gonna want to learn how to time it. So we're probably gonna hop into a normal game here. All right, so I'm in a experimental game, and the first thing is you want to kind of learn how to time dodge. So first of all, dodge should be your shift button, or you can rebind it like I have. But if you get stuck in a combo, like let's let this guy take a weapon. Right, this guy sucks. Hit me. Alright, well this guy's being an idiot, but you want to kind of learn how to time dodge to like if you're stuck in a combo, you don't want to spam it because it just doesn't work. So you want to learn how to time it correctly, and that just comes with playing games and kind of experimenting a little bit on what works and what doesn't. And I think over time you'll kind of learn what works. So next you kind of want to learn what kind of dodges you have. So like you can dodge up, you can dodge down, you can dodge to the right, the left, you can dodge diagonal directions, and you kind of want to switch them up over time. So like if you're stuck in a combo, you want to dodge. See, like, oh, there we go, he hit a combo finally. So see, like, this guy isn't dodging at all, so it makes combos really easy to hit on him. Oh, I wish. There we go. Let's go. Oh, he left. Okay. Why don't you want the XP, buddy? So yeah, dodging is definitely important. But as I was saying before, you kind of want to learn what kinds of dodges to use at certain moments. So if you're stuck in a combo, first of all, just don't dodge in, because that is almost the worst thing you can do. Every now and then you can throw in a dodge in, I guess, just to throw your opponent off. But if you're in a game, the main dodge you're going to want to go to is probably dodging away. So if this person has me in a combo and we're going this way, I'm not going to dodge in towards them. I'm most likely going to dodge out. And then you have a few other options. Spot dodging is a thing. You can do that, but it can get you in a bad situation a lot of times, but it's an option. Basically, you want to throw any dodge you have kind of at random. You definitely don't want to do the same dodge every time, because then you get read like a book. But like if I throw like a spot dodge and then I get stuck in another combo, I'll throw like a dodge this way to throw my opponent off, or I'll dodge down to throw my opponent off. Like I'll do something different, a different dodge every time I'm stuck in a combo. So you kind of want to switch it up. That's kind of it for dodging. You want to learn to dodge when you're in combos, or if they're about to attack you, you can try to just dodge and throw them off. Or if you're in the air and they're about to hit you, you can throw them off with a dodge. Just learn how to use dodge in general. That's about it, but there's two other kind of dodges actually that aren't really used for dodging, but more for like attacking. Really kind of counterintuitive, but it's okay. And these are like what I just did: chase dodge and momentum dodge. Now I don't know if people really call it a momentum dodge, but there's a certain dodge you kind of want to jump and cancel your jump. So you just jump and dodge right away. So see how I jump like super high, but if I jump and dodge, it cancels it. Technically that's a momentum dodge, but I don't know, I kind of just looked that up because I didn't know what to call it. But that's one kind of dodge you want to learn. It's not really that useful. I guess you can throw your opponent off like every now and then. You can be jumping around and do that kind of dodge. But it is used in a few combos, so I definitely suggest learning just how to do this. Just jump around a little bit and try to cancel your jump with a dodge. The other dodge is a chase dodge. This one is definitely used in combos, a lot of scythe combos. Basically what this is you'll see it has a bit of a different animation. So you see how I have like a little circle when I dodge, but if I chase dodge, it looks like that. Like it does a little thingy. Which is different from a dash. It's just it's a chase dodge. You can like chase dodge up, chase dodge, you can't chase dodge backwards, chase dodge forwards. So that's a chase dodge. It kind of has that little weird animation, but it's used in a lot of combos. So it's not really hard to learn. It's just really just dodge right after you hit, and then you get a chase dodge. So like right after you hit, just dodge. Right after you hit, dodge up. One thing I do suggest learning is if you're doing a chase dodge in a combo, you don't have to jump. That's one thing I didn't really realize right away. Like if I'm trying to do this combo, I didn't jump once in that combo. Basically what I did was I hit and then I held my two like up and to the side, and then I dodged that way. I did not hit my space bar once. So you don't have to jump in order to chase dodge. So I can chase dodge up without jumping. So yeah, this is gonna be useful for a few combos. Like I use it in this scythe combo. This is like my favorite scythe combo. It's just side light, chase dodge, and then like reverse dare, which I can't hit anymore. Which I really cannot hit anymore. Holy shit. There we go. So yeah, that's it. Chase dodge, you just dodge right after you hit the opponent, and then this thing, which I guess is a momentum dodge, where you jump and dodge right after. Now the momentum dodge is actually a little weird, but I'll show you one case where it is used, which is on hammer. I'm sure a lot of you may have seen this combo before. It looks like this actually. Looks like this. Oops, this. There we go. See, that combo would not even be a thing without this kind of dodge. Because if I tried doing that without that, it would look like this. Like I would jump too high. Yeah, so that's about it for dodging. But we're also gonna go into dashing. So I put this in the same category. I guess because I use the same button. That's about it. But dodging and dashing use the same exact button. You can't dodge on the ground unless you do this kind of dodge, which I just showed you. So instead of dodging, you dash. Now, dashing. Just use dash all the time. That's all I have to say. Basically, dashing is, if you don't dash, you're at a disadvantage. So, like, if I'm in a game, if you watch any pro level game, they will be dashing when they're on the ground. There's no way they'll just be walking around. That's not a thing. When you're moving, you better be dashing. There's no point in to not be dashing. You can use dashing for a few other things too. Like, if I'm here, I can like, I can use dash to close the distance on my opponent quicker instead of just walking in. Let's turn the damage down real quick. Instead of just walking into an attack, you can dash into it, which is so much quicker if you cannot tell. You can also use it to bait, so you can go like that. Like, ooh, I'm about to attack you. Oh, nope, just kidding. Nope, ooh, you thought. So yeah, it's just dash all the time. Don't dash like right into your opponent. Jump around a bit. And yeah, basically just dashing has a lot to do with movement too. You kind of want to learn how to space your opponent out correctly and stay the correct distance away, or when you're attacking to get in, or when you're punishing to get in. You just want to dash a lot, and yeah, if you just dash a lot, you'll be at an advantage. That's the whole point. Just dash and watch. Damn it. Just watch a lot of pro gameplay. Watch how they move around, how they use dash, because it's very helpful. Also, there's dash jump, which is just dash and then click spacebar like right after. I wish I could show you my inputs, but I don't know how to do that. So yeah, dash jump is pretty good for certain things. Like, it's just good to throw out there every now and then, and also like it's helpful on like Scythe. I can do that into an attack. Like, that is so much quicker than, like, you can tell this is a million times quicker than that. So yeah, dash jumping is pretty helpful. Dashing in general is just pretty good. So yeah, if you're not using dash, you're at a disadvantage automatically. So hop into a lot of games, start using dash, and kind of learn what works and what doesn't in games, and you'll get good at it eventually. So that's about it for dash. Just use dash all the time. That's the point of it. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about dash. Alright, so at this point in the video, you want to have learned how to do basic combos. You want to learn how to move around fast and dash. You want to learn how to dodge and do certain different types of dodges. So what you want to do is you just want to take all of this and go into a game, and you want to go into training, learn all your combos, and then take it to a game and try hitting those combos against a real player. Go into experimental and try to learn your dodges against different players. And the more you do it in real games, the better you'll get at it. But now we're going to go into category 4, which is a bit more advanced, but I hope you can get it. This is punishing and dodge reads. So these two are pretty similar, I guess. Punishing is like when a player throws out an attack, they have an end lag, which is basically the amount of time they cannot move after throwing that attack. So if this castie throws out a light attack and I see it coming, I can dodge out of it and I can punish her for doing that, because she won't be able to move like for however long it is after that attack. Or if this castie throws out a sig, which is significantly easier to punish, then I can dodge away from the sig, wait for it to end, and punish her for doing the sig. That's basically what a punish is punish your opponent for throwing out a move and missing the move. If they miss the move, you want to hit them for missing the move. That's the goal. So that's what punishing is, and dodge reading is a bit harder. So basically, like here, I'll try to do an example. If we put this Cassidy, okay. So if we move you to like right here. So let's say that this Cassidy is dodge reaction. Let's say the Cassidy is dodging up a whole lot. And this Cassidy, every time I hit her, she's dodging up after every hit. I know that, oh fuck. So you want to be able to see what your opponent is doing and kind of keep that in mind. So if you know this Cassidy has been dodging up every time you hit her, then you want to know that for next time you go for an attack. So I know I will not hit this because she's dodging up, but I know that I'll be able to hit that. So that's basically what a dodge read is. You want to read your opponent. So if I go for this attack one game or at one moment, so if I go for this attack at one moment and I miss, I know that she dodged up. So next time I hit that attack, I want to go for this instead and do something that will get her. So that's what a dodge read is. Just kind of want to know what your opponent has been doing all game and learn their tendencies. Like, I know she's going to dodge up, and then catch them, I guess. Catch them for doing that. I'm just using Scythe because it's genuinely easier to hit dodge reads on Scythe. It might be harder on certain weapons, though. I know Hammer pretty well, so if I go on Hammer, I know she's going to dodge up, so I know I will not hit, or that will hit. I know I will not hit that because she's dodging up. So instead I'll do that. And obviously, whoever you're playing is not going to dodge up every single time. They're going to use different dodges. But you kind of want to learn their tendencies. If they tend to dodge out, you want to punish them for dodging out. You want to learn how to do certain dodge reads, and you just want to keep in mind what your opponent's been doing all game and predict it next time it happens. That's basically what a dodge read is. So that's basically this guide. That's basically it. I hope I've helped you with whatever you're going through, whatever rank you're trying to get into. I hope you take my word for it. I know I'm only like gold ranked, but I don't really play that much. Like if we go, I don't really play that much ranked. See, like my playtime is 600 hours. Like I either like you could take that as you want. Like it's a waste of time, or I haven't wasted enough time, whatever you wanted to say. But I think I know the game pretty well. I just don't really like to rank that much. I don't really like competitive play on this game. But I hope this video can help you. And just know you can watch other people. There's plenty of guys. Go watch Boomy. He has a YouTube channel and he's a pro player. Watch him play. He watches like whatever it is, like 0 to Diamond. Watch Egg Soup. People who know the game, and watch them and try to copy them and replicate what they're doing. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.